Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here and welcome back to Cuboid Outpost. So this episode I'd like to start getting into a little bit of finishing up the immersive engineering line, and I'm a little worried about this getting digital thing. We're actually going to have to lose the AE system to gain the AE system, if that makes sense. So I've made the treated wood planks that we needed in between. I've done a little bit of work here and there, and you can see I've got a auto hammer. And in the process of doing the auto hammer, it's actually ticked off some of the thermal quest line. So there's no bonuses or anything down here, but I ended up making a pulverizer because it's required to make the auto hammer. So just throwing some diorite in here so that I don't have to worry about going outside and sieving. I did make stuff on the ground. I did make an ender hopper and a that'll do chest, and I was out here manually sieving some crushed diorite. So all of this stuff, to be brutally honest, probably can go in the bin. I don't actually need any of that because I've got the resource generator with a singularity in it, but I need diamonds. I'm only at I need about 100 or so diamonds to get the singularity for diamonds. This is my best bet for getting it, is the diamond mesh at this point. It's about a 10% chance. The rest of it's the silver and aluminium, but you know, it's not the end of the earth. Like, I can always process this stuff afterwards. But let's get into what I wanted to do, which was I want to finish off this immersive engineering line and maybe get some closures. So what do we need? We need an engineer's crafting table, pretty much, is what they're asking for here, because the engineer's crafting table is a crafting table. 3 treated wood slabs and 4 treated sticks. So again, we've got some treated stuff here. There's the 4 sticks. There's 6 slabs, and then don't know if I had a crafting table in here, but that's okay. Making one is not hard. Here we go. That is an engineer's crafting table. Nice. I don't know whether to set it up inside or outside. I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter, but I'm kind of getting a bit shy on space here. So there's the engineer's crafting table. I believe this allows you to keep items in it. Yep. And then you can put stuff down the bottom here. So it's not a bad little table. Apparently I didn't put the crafting table in inventory, so let's just pick up this guy. Alright, let me put the benches away. Okay. So we're obviously going to need the engineer's crafting table to make the engineer's workbench. So I need an iron ingot, a fence, and that table. So let's pick them back up. Let's get an iron ingot. Let's make bad. Do this properly. There was a fence this way. Yep. Right, there's our fence, and then it was like that. Okay, now we actually have the tinker's table. Plop him there, and we can make the items using that guy. Nice. So blueprints. Engineer's blueprint. That's how we create it. So we need copper, aluminium, and iron. Copper, aluminium, or aluminum from wherever you're from. I need some blue dye. And then paper. Do I have... maybe some in the AE system, but... now I'll take this. Almost sleep time. Make some paper. There we go. Right. So that's, apparently I didn't put the paper in my inventory, so it won't. Oh my. There's some paper. Thank you. Can't put the paper in there. So with the blueprint, we can pop that in there, and that gives us access to these items, so vacuum tube and mechanical components. Renas. It wants us to make an iron mechanical component and 3 vacuum tubes. So iron mechanical component is 2 iron plates and a copper. So copper, and I need potentially the smoosher. Cool. So you and you, one of them. Very good. And the vacuum tube requires glass, nickel plate, copper wire, and redstone dust. These are things we were making earlier, right? Glass, plate, glass. I swear I grabbed a redstone dust. Is it empty? I've got one this time. And there's our 3 vacuum tubes. Right, the science division reliably informs me that we're now in position to be able to make our first garden cloche. What they can't reliably tell me though is how to pronounce cloche. Which is why I'm having to communicate with you via the written word rather than sounding like an idiot trying to get it right. The garden cloche, well, that's how I pronounce it anyway, is an amazing bit of kit that, when provided with power and water, a seed and the appropriate material for the seed to grow on, can automatically grow and harvest plants. Right now, our options are limited, but we're going to be looking to change that soon. You might want to take a little extra time and make some extra garden cloches while you're in the groove. But it's not serious. You can always come back again later and make more as needed. So what this does is this will unlock, I think, yeah, unlocks digging up the dirt. This one here, where we have all these different seeds and stuff to make, but we're also going to be getting up to, you know, botany pots, which does kind of the same. Okay, so hopping botany pots chance based, but the cloche requires water and power. So let's make a cloche. I'm going to add that to my list of things over here. It's glass. I'll make a couple more of these. I may as well make the 3. Let me grab that. Let's make just 2 more, just for now. 3 is a good number. Right, so that unlocks, that's all of immersive engineering done. Oh, sorry about this. This cough will not leave me alone. We can start getting into this. So we'll need to set up our cloches with water, etc. I hope you have green thumbs. We're about to really up our game in terms of recreating some of the flora from our home planet, including luxuries like grass, flowers, and crops. There are absolutely tons of plants that you can reintroduce here. At the very least, you must complete the tasks indicated by the square shapes in order to progress. Okay. Tick. So it wants us to make a botany pot. I already made one. And made a hopping one too. So it wants us to make the botany pot, which should just be a regular. Yeah, so let's get some more terracotta because it will be required. 5 of them, and then 3 of them. Okay. We'll just make the regular one, and then maybe I can break this guy and pick him up. We're doing alright for nether warts, so. Quite a few different. So, I mean, ideally we would end up with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 cloches maybe. I don't know if we need that much. No, because a couple of these things we can pick straight up, right? Grab you and you. Make that. There's the botany pot. And then it just wants the hopper one. And I may as well make another one. Iron. I have a chest in here. May have one. Now I've got this one here that I made, but I've got so much junk floating around in my inventory, out of my inventory, that it's getting a little ridiculous. There we go. So that's that one ticked off. And that gives us access to all of these. So some of these we've already got. So sugarcane, for example, we've already got. Sugarcane seeds, you know. So if I come in here and say I want a piece of sugarcane, there's one. Nice. Sugarcane seeds, potentially we've got some somewhere in a chest, because I got the sugarcane from something, right? Maybe I've used all the seeds. Interesting. We might have to set up just the cloche. So let's do that. These are 2x2 drawers. What we might do, just for now, is pop this guy here with the pop a botany pot on it. Grab a sugarcane. Just one would have been good. Piece of dirt. Actually, I'll need sand, won't I? Piece of sand. That's sand and one of them. And hopefully what we'll get out of that will be the seed as well. So we'll just give that a moment. And that'll tick off that other one. Bamboo seeds, cactus. So we've got a cactus in here. There we go. Potentially got cactus seeds. There they are. These are all the tree seeds. Okay. Bamboo we've got outside. Fern seeds. And large fern seeds. Okay, and that feeds down to coffee beans apparently. So obviously we're going to be breeding these together to get different things. So wheat seeds come from organically enriched soil apparently, all these seeds. So potentially we can make up some more of this stuff. It's terrible stuff to get. I don't know if I've got any more seeds around. Yes, I'd say I've got some organically enriched seed production coming in my my near future. Let's grab the bamboo. Yeah, some bamboo. That was another quest. All right, so bamboo, pale seed. Okay, so these are all quantum transmutating things. So we need large fern seeds and bamboo, and gives us kale seeds. Now I don't know if I need to do large ferns somewhere. First things first, so let's get a setup for these cloches. I need wireless power already. Speaking of that. Speaking of wireless power. I think we can do it in this pack. Power doesn't ring. Power's not wireless. I don't know, we'll get there. Carrots, potatoes. So I'm definitely going to have to make some of that soil stuff. Right, bear with me a moment. I'll be right back. Right, I just grabbed some sand and ran it through the sieves out here. I was trying through the waterlogged one, but it was only giving me the sea picker legs. I set up my cloches, so I've got the 3 here. I just ran some water from this pump into the back, and then ran the cable over the top to hook them up to power. So they should be working. Put dirt in the first 2. None of these I actually need right now because I've got sugarcane, and again, like I can dump some more sand through that setup out there to get what I need. And I'll just pop these in here for the moment. Let me put this in there, and the cactus seeds, they have nowhere to go. That's cool. I made up a little bit more of that enriched dirt stuff. I only had 10 rotten flesh. So I ran that through here, and we got pumpkin seeds, wheat seeds, melon seeds, sweet berry seeds, potato seeds. So that's going to knock off some of the quests, but I don't know if I can get more of these. I'm going to need to get more enriched sand. I don't know if running them through this setup will give me what I need. I mean, we can test it. Got dirt on me. Sugarcane, neither here nor there. Let's grab that out of there. Some dirt in. And pop. Only got the 1 potato seeds. Let's try. Because what does it say in the chapter? It does say juices seeds 2 for most crops. Now, I don't know if that means these, because if I look at recipe for potato seeds, I don't see that up here. Whereas if you go for botany, the uses of botany pots, for examples, you'll get seeds from some of the Pam stuff, but you don't get it from the ones that that are generated using the sieve. So I don't want to waste the 1 potato seeds I have, but then I don't have any potatoes. Sounds bad, but I'm just going to need to get some more zombie flesh. Which means I'm going to need to have something happen at night. But let's pop you in there. Is that going to work? Probably not, right? Nope. What about melon seeds? Melon seeds works. And wheat seeds should work. And let's just do this last one with pumpkin seeds. Yes, I do need some zombie friends. So whether or not that means I need to actually take some out, but let's see what maple syrup apparently. So cactus and sugarcane gives us cantaloupe. So sugarcane and cactus seed. Apparently. Apparently it doesn't. Oh, do I actually need to use something different? Quantum transmutating. Okay, cactus seeds it's actually cactus. I actually have to use a cactus. My bad. Why did I do that? Cactus. Sugarcane seeds. Okay, we have a cantaloupe. Get more cantaloupe seeds. I might just pop this in here. Don't have the best armor. We're not so good at him helmet. I mean, Got to sacrifice 5 even though I don't have the... Yeah, why not? Oh, I'm getting there, getting there. Diamonds. Let's just make a pair of pants. Just wait. Swap the pants out. Hopefully that gives us a little bit more protection. We've got the armored jetpack on. I need some zombie friends. Stop it. Not a lot of zombies out here, honestly. Expected more. Otherwise, I'd just do what I've normally been doing, let them all spawn and then sleep through the night and they'll all burn. And the only thing that'll aggro will be the creepers. If you can get out there quick enough, you'll get their drops. As I said, there's not a lot of zombies spawned last night, so... Anyway. So we now have... Hey, we got a sea. So this is a big quest line of crossbreeding crops and trying to get what we need from it. Apparently I need use shears to pick up a fern that has been created by planting fern seeds. Okay. Fern seeds. All I would need would be shears. I swear I had shears somewhere, but I probably burnt through them, right? Nope. Fern. And you are useful for what? Cactus and fern gives agave. There's another seed. So we're going to need to get a nice big crop area. I'm going to need a lot more spaces for seeds. Let's put you away. I've got a couple of rotten flesh there. Snowballs can go in there if they fit. Nope, they don't. Or I do this. Now I'm not using this water at the moment, so probably should do something with that. Anyway, let's have a bit of a look. So you can see this is going to take me quite a moment to get through all these quests and growing all these crops. So I'm going to need to set up a nice big area for planting, and we'll just do rows and rows of each crop and try and get all the different seeds. I still haven't gone back to the mechanism line. Let's have a real quick look through this while we've got some time left in the episode. The ME system in the outpost is great, but really limited in terms of how much you can use it right now due to the limited number and size of storage drives available. Unfortunately, we didn't foresee you needing anything larger, and there's no way to get more to you in the short time available before our corner of the galaxy implodes over here. What we can do, however, is try and get you to a point where you will be able to make more yourself. This is a risky process, however, and you're essentially going to have to rip it apart before you can build it back up again. Proceed with caution. Let's start by making sure you have the minimum requirements at hand. So we require, you're going to need either a Flux Crystal or a pure Flux Crystal. If you don't have either yet, here's how you can get them. So Flux Crystal, charged Certus Quartz, either from charging a Certus Quartz in a charger or by sieving crushed sky stone in a diamond mesh or better. Toss the charged Certus Quartz, piece of nether quartz, and some redstone dust into a puddle of water. So I don't know if we got any of them. Got skystone dust. Okay, so to get the sky stone. Let's just do 16. And it is literally one of these setups. I've got an obsidian maker here too, by the way. So this guy here, you can't quite see it at the moment because the textures are a bit bugged. But it pumps lava into that barrel down there. We've got water sitting on top. If I right click the barrel, I'll get obsidian out. So generating obsidian there, that's how I made that that vacuumy hopper thing. These doors will be the death of me, really. You can pop in here. And it will get crushed. Crushed skystone. I already had some sitting in there, waiting to come through. Let's get it processing a little quicker. So hopefully we will get some seeds, getting some Certus Quartz crystals. So I'm going to probably need a fair bit of this stuff, and to run it through here, like any of these other items. Got... I didn't get a spot for fluorite. I thought I did. Just for niter. But yeah, so we're starting to get these materials. So we'll need to either make a charger, which probably not that hard. Let's see what a charger's worth. Yeah, we need Flux Crystal. So we can't actually... We're gonna need the... We're gonna need a... to get a drop. There's one. Charged. Gonna need nether quartz and a redstone, I'm pretty sure it is. We'll drop it in here. Need to turn my magnet off. Yeah. We got ourselves Flux Crystal. And based on the amount that didn't drop, I'm going to use it to make the charger, I think. Just seems like a smarter move. It's a charger, and we can pop him just there for now. Obtain flux dust by sieving, create a flux seed by combining flux dust and sand, toss it into a puddle and wait a long time. We can do an enrichment chamber too. So we can take these seeds out here, and we have the enrichment chamber set up, right? We can process these guys in here. And we'll get pure Certus. We can do that with the other things. We can create the seeds, as it said, craft the dust with the with sand, and we will get the seeds. So that's another way of getting what we need. So we can take, let's take, I don't know, 10 of these guys. Grab some sand. It's 20 seeds. And again, we can do that with them. I don't think we've got the nether. Oh, we do have nether quartz dust. We can do it with this too. Don't have quite as much of that. So I might pop another drawer here soon. I can come out here and do this, this, that, and we'll get our crystals made up. All our pure crystals straight from the enriching factory, which is nice. 5 iron ingots. And 2 sticky pistons. I don't know if we have slime. It does tell us how to get slime. Making dough with create. Adding some bone meal to a barrel of witch water. That's the way we're going to do it. Bone meal to witch water. Helps if I have the one bucket in my hand. How are we doing here? Got 18 melons. Wheat, more wheat seeds, and pumpkins. Look at that. So this is definitely going to be, and I've just filled my inventory with everything. That's cool. Chest. Until I get a better place to set up a farm, I think I'll pop them in there for now. Slime block. Slime balls, look at that. Might as well get a little bit more of that. We've got our slime balls now, so we can now, we don't have to worry about finding a slime. I haven't seen a slime spawn at all, to be quite honest. That gives us the ability to make pistons. I have what I need. Thanks. See where that went. Two sticky pistons. Excellent. So that gives us the 2 sticky pistons, the pure fluix, and then we want to make a inscriber. I'll put that pure fluix. Oh, I used it, didn't I? That's right. My bad. Can I reach that? I can. Can I make an inscriber, please? Yep. There's an inscriber. All right, we've got the ability to press new patterns. Again, I am worried about this whole thing because we do need to rip the whole system out. So really quickly, these are all the other items we need. A block of quartz, a block of gold, a block of Certus quartz, and a block of diamonds. So they're all going to be required, and then we're going to be... let's have a quick look here. Let's just make a block of quartz. And then I'm pretty sure it'll go in here. I think, from memory. Be used to make the this is how we're going to do it. It'll be used to make the press. So but to get these, we're actually going to have to deconstruct. There it is. We actually, for this one, we're going to have to deconstruct the terminal. Yep. As I said, we're going to have to destroy before we create here. So it's going to be a little bit of fun. And something I'm not quite looking forward to. I mean, I use the chests and stuff are more, it's more storage at the moment, this. But yeah, all of that's pretty much going to get ripped out and need to go into chests. So I'll deal with that in between. I'll maybe make a couple of these that'll do chests, and we'll empty everything out of here into these because I can pick these up. So until next time, thank you all for watching. Comments down below. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.